supermodel, man. Incredible. Incredible. What's up, guys? Thanks for clicking on my video. Let me show you the latest in motorcycle communication technology. The Scala Rider PACKTALK Duo. This is a set of 2. It features the new, the best, the greatest mesh technology, which I haven't tested it yet, but if you disconnect from somebody, it'll automatically reconnect when you come in the range. Every day when you go out to ride, you don't have to sync with each other and see if so-and-so could link to him to link to you. This is just a seamless new technology, and we're gonna test it out fully in March Moto Madness in a couple days up in Tennessee. Let's go ahead and unbox this. I'm gonna charge them up. I'm gonna put the latest firmware on them and get them ready for March Moto Madness. Very impressive the way they package the PACKTALK from Cardo. Look at this. Okay, the 2 communicators themselves, and here's a adjusting wheel, antenna. Okay, we have the charging cables, we have some foam pads, another charging cable, helmet mounts with a good adhesive, and we have the Scala Rider PACKTALK user manual, user guide, and we have the brackets with the mics, sets of 2s, and the speakers with the pads and the adhesives. Alright, let's go ahead and charge them up. We're going to let them charge, fully charge, then we're going to connect it to the laptop and put the latest firmware on them and get them ready for the trip. I'm really looking forward to using this system over the Sena. And my biggest issue with the Sena is just connecting to your friends. Everything else works pretty good. The music, the speakers sound great, but it's always a headache, and it's always a big waste of time to sync everybody up before we go on our ride. We're already running late with breakfast maybe, or route planning, and then we sit down for a half hour trying to get everybody linked up, and some of us just give up. So hopefully this is gonna solve that issue that we have. While I get ready for the firmware update, let's take a look at what the guys over at Scala Rider had to say at Bike Week about this really nice set of communicators.
Before you put it on, I'm gonna have you turn it on, right? Since you have Bluetooth experience, you can appreciate this. If you've never used a Bluetooth headset and we do this, you're like, it's an intercom, of course it's gonna work. But you know right now when you turn on a Bluetooth, ours, anybody's, you turn them on, you have to wait for them to remember each other, and then we need to start opening. Either hit a button or, you know, something like this. Okay, I got him. Okay, we wait. Okay, we got you. Okay, we wait. Okay, we got you. And hopefully we stay together. With this, they're all connected to each other. It's very fast. The front and the bottom together. Press and hold till you see the light come on, and then go ahead and put it on your head. And there's a good chance we're probably already ready. It just freaking works. It's incredible. It's incredible. And the microphones. Do this? It's my prerogative. It's my yeah, like a nice. DJ. And the mic's very directional. If I'm like this, it sounds very good. If I'm like this, not so good. Right? And because of this, it blocks out a lot of the other noise that you don't want. You know what I mean? Your volume is this wheel right here. If you roll it backwards, it's going to lower the volume. If you roll it forward, it's going to increase it. If it starts beeping, you hit the max. But for what you guys do, adventure riding, you're constantly all over the place. It's a very challenging environment. If you go out of range, if we're a daisy chain, this may affect us. We can't talk anymore, right? But in this environment, if he goes out of range, no problem. And when he comes back, 150 milliseconds, he's back. Like if I go out of range, I'm gonna turn it off to fake going out of range. But nobody's affected. You know what I mean? You can all still talk. There's no link.
There's no host.
There's no host. There's no hub. If you're near somebody in your group, you'll be connected. If I turn this back on, it's from off. So if I was out of range and I come back, it just works. Okay, great. And as you add more, well, think about it like this. Like with Bluetooth headsets, again, ours, anybody's. Every time you add one, you're increasing its likelihood to fail, right? 2 is very stable. It's going to work every time.
Yeah.
3, somebody's the hub. 4, 2 people are on the hub. 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever the case is. So every time you add more, it becomes more fragile. DMC is the 100% opposite. Every time you add one, it gets stronger. You add another guy, it gets stronger. If you have 8 PACKTALKs, it's hard to disconnect because there's so much strength to get to the next guy.
Yes, you know, between each other, you know, whoever is closer is going to connect to.
It's going to connect to them. Yeah.
Like a link. Like a link. Yes. A link.
Yeah. And if you have 8 guys and you're going around a corner, it's going to find its way around this. You know. And if you lose them, okay, I lose you. But when I come back, I'm back.
cardosystems.com. Cardo community software updates and registration. Alright, both units are upgraded completely to the latest software. I'm not going to have time to install it on my helmet now, but I plan to install it on the way up in the car on the way up to Tennessee. And I'm really looking forward to using these guys, so thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe and check out the March Motor Madness videos that are coming up next.
Hope it starts.
It will, man. It's a Yamaha.